everybody out there in America and beyond. It is Midtown Malfunction.
Hell yeah.
My name's Carson Taylor.
I'm Ryan D. Adams. I was just noticing how you said that as the colored background came up, and it was it's like a game show. Welcome to Midtown Malfunction. It's all that happened. It's some crazy ass. The theme always goes way harder musically than it needs to.
There's unanswerable questions. It's question number 2. What did my aunt have for breakfast Tuesday? And she gets the guillotine.
Yeah, the prizes and the penalties are extreme as hell. You get one wish. It's your wildest dream.
Yeah.
Your whole family goes to the gulag. I've always wanted to be a host of something
Press
like that.
this button. Either you get a new bike or 6,000 random people die of cancer.
Your choice.
Whoa.
Dude, so we were talking earlier about how we should not be sitting here right now.
Oh, yeah.
We're supposed to be, I don't know, having some personal time, doing whatever we want to do right now. Because this episode, was it 20?
This is 26.
Episode 26 was supposed to have special guests on it.
Those special guests were Ben Compton and Mary Ryan Brown from Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
Super glad that they gave their time and met us at the location and the time that we had. We planned to do the podcast, and then we set everything up and got all the camera angles right, and everyone was sitting in place, and we realized that the power cord going into that mixer over there no longer worked. And we could not record a podcast at all, and we were very disappointed.
It was very upsetting.
But in the meantime, shouts out to delivery drivers and logistics and all that. I was going to say shouts out to Amazon, but I don't want to be recorded saying that. But we got a cord in very swiftly, and now you're seeing this episode.
Hell yeah. We did. We got a new cord in, so episode 26 is just the two of us. We'll have another episode with Ben Compton and Mary Ryan Brown. We'll get them.
Yeah, I had... Not the whole, you don't want to map out the whole episode, but I just had prompts for the moments that seem like when that conversation that we're having is done, and it's all right, it'll lead into something. Now I had a bunch of prompts in my head, and they were good, man. I was proud of them. I was man, this is gonna be a sick episode. And then it did it, so I'm saving them. We're still, if we ever get that configuration of people again, I'm unleashing those ideas.
Hell yeah.
It was very specific to those two, but next time.
Shit, I was trying to think. Tomorrow we could, honestly, if I could message them in time and see if they could do it, we could get Kirby.
Ooh. Dude. If y'all don't know, I know a lot of people watching this know who Kirby Hullett is, but he's the type of comedian that I don't like, but for some reason, he pulls it off perfectly. What I mean, he can say something racially insensitive or sexist, or that's kind of riding the line of oh, you're kind of a bigot. But then the way he brings it home, or the way he can explain his position or whatever, it's like Patrice-ish. It's he's when his jokes start, it's what? And then by the end, you are falling out of your seat laughing. It's magical.
Yeah.
So having him in a podcast environment would probably be the same. So that'd be dope.
Yeah, Kirby's the man, dude. I'd love to have Kirby on the podcast.
Oh yeah, that man is fearless. It's a thing. It's a thing of beauty to see.
He is funny as fuck.
You know what else is a thing of beauty?
What up?
Your continued love of Bow Wow.
Oh man,
Like,
I love Bow Wow.
see, a lot of people
Do
don't
you
know
have
this.
that video still?
Yes, I do.
Can you send it to me and I'll post it on the podcast?
That's the reason I brought it up.
Moment.
I was like, earlier today at work, we got some candid shots of Carson enjoying Bow Wow. Acapella.
It wasn't playing.
Yeah.
I just started singing "Let Me Hold You" because it's the best song ever.
Bow Wow fans will be very familiar with "Let Me Hold You."
It's a great song.
Yeah, he
I know every lyric, and I've known every lyric since the 7th grade.
you probably just saw those videos. There's 2 of them. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that.
That's one of those. That's one of those songs that I can like not listen to for like 6 years, and then on the first listen, every lyric, every lyric.
I saw. Yeah, you. I don't know. It's weird to look back on the things you were obsessed with when you were a kid, and like experience it because it's so interesting to me that you still. Like when you listen to those things, it's still like, oh, dude, this was hot. Like this is awesome. Because I look back on some of the stuff that I was a fan of when I was a kid, and I'm like, this is trash. This is absolute garbage, dude.
Yeah, bro.
I think about the Power Rangers for one. I know there's a lot of hardcore Power Rangers fans, and the show has become more complicated and cool since. But I grew up on Mighty Morphin, like season 1. And if you go back and watch that shit, dude, it's pretty bad. it's yeah. So yeah, you keep Bow Wow. You hold on to him. He was a moment in time.
I love Bow Wow. Yeah, the Mickey Mouse chain and watch, and he was like Mike.
Dude, talk about a cultural moment.
God, the movie was huge. Like people now, like kids now. It probably doesn't ever come on TV for real. Like, they do not realize how big that movie was the summer that Like Mike came out. That movie was huge.
Like Mike is like Air Bud if the dog was a small black child. Magically is
Calvin Chambers.
Yeah, man.
Is that his name? Yeah, Calvin Chambers.
Something with a C. I remember that because in the Duke Deuce video for there's a guy in the video that has a Like Mike jersey in it, and I like because you see the jersey and you're thinking, oh, it's just a basketball jersey, and then you see the team and the logo and it's like, wait, the Knights? What?
Weren't they like the LA Knights or something
like that? Yeah, and I'm like, what basketball team is that? And then he turns around and it says like Cambridge or something on it. I'm like, is this a Like Mike jersey? Like, where do they sell these?
Dude, and Crispin Glover as the evil orphanage owner.
Oh, man.
He's so good in that.
He's good as that.
Everything creepy.
Dude, yeah. Fucking, what's that movie where he's got all the rats? I can't remember, but me and my mom used to watch that movie.
Simon Says.
It was something like that. It was just a name was the title, and it wasn't Ben because I heard Ben was also about that, and I haven't seen. That's the one Michael Jackson did the song for.
I haven't seen that.
Me neither.
The movie Simon Says came out like 2009, and me and Curtis, this is like freshman year of high school, we were trying to find a scary movie to watch one night. We couldn't find anything, and he was like, what about this? And it just said Simon Says, and we read it, and it was like obviously a horror film. Yeah. It was like in the days of Comcast or whatever.
I'm already bracing to hate this.
Dude, it was so bad. Like there was like a typical stoner kid. Like it was like a group of college kids go out to the woods for vacation. You know what I mean? Like one of them's like the stoner kid. And there's the one black guy. And it's like all the typical... bad tropes.
But they're not like satirizing it or anything.
No,
like, this is the movie.
Yes, okay. Exactly. And then Crispin Glover plays the evil guy in the woods who owns the camp that they're going to or whatever.
That fits.
And his name is Simon. And he says,
Of course he does. Of course he says.
Anytime he's about to do this a scene, this is all I remember about this movie. He's about to kill somebody and he's like holding an axe and he's got like blood on his face and he's like staring at this woman and she's like, oh my God. He goes, Simon says. He has like this southern accent. It's so bad.
So what's the backstory? Like, so did he have a group of friends playing this game and they like...
I don't remember the backstory.
It's got to be something like that. Like back in the day when he was in grade school, they were playing Simon Says, and like they did like a Carrie thing. They tarred and feathered him or something. It's like, oh, Simon Says you a bitch or whatever, and like he became the villain that day. Some shit.
Fucking the trailer, Duck Duck Goose. It's a sequel. I mean,
man. I had enough. There was something else I wanted to bring up. I forgot what it was. It was like important. Obviously not, because I don't remember. Dude, boom, that was it. It was getting older because we were talking to Paris about aging. You loyal listeners of the show will know that Paris is a young man that we work with. He's like a decade older or younger than us, and it's interesting watching him go through.
Well, He's 11 years younger than me.
Yeah.
He's 17 years younger than you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm old enough to literally be his father.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. And we were talking to him about like, dude, you're going, because I think he was like shitting on something about us being old. And I'm like, dude, you're going to be old.
Of me for being old.
You won't escape this. Like, I hope you don't, actually, because that means you've died early. But you get old, man, and like the things that you like become like unk shit and like fucking, yeah, man. But earlier you were telling me that a comedian was at open mic today that all right, he's good. That was like way older than they look.
Yeah, we all thought she was like late 20s. She was 38.
Yeah. And the thing is, I experienced that too. But what's happening now with aging, and I talk about this on stage, that effect that like, oh, I got a baby face, I'm childlike, oh, it's going away. Yeah. Because every time I go on stage and I'm like, how old do you think I am? It's getting closer and closer to the truth when they guess. So I don't even do it anymore.
Everyone's starting to look like that.
Yeah, you got the haircut, and then all of a sudden everyone's like, oh, you got gray hair. Like, oh, God. We're becoming the curmudgeonly not even grandfathers. I don't have any children that just like live in an apartment. Did you hear that story about those two dudes that lived in an apartment in New York for like ever? And they were like hoarders and shit, and they like died in there.
Oh my God.
Yeah, they had to like go get them out.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I refuse.
So yeah, you should didn't we set like an ultimatum, like a goal? Like 2 years.
Yeah.
That's like at some point after 2 years, we should be visiting each other at each other's house.
Honestly, by next New Year's, yeah. Like for like 13 months from now.
I think it was a year ago that
yeah. I think in 13 months, we should probably be living in separate places.
Yeah.
It's time.
But I don't know. Things are different economically than they were before. It's frustrating.
Yeah, it's like I got my shit together and everything got more expensive at the same time.
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
Like as soon as I was like, okay, geez. As soon as I was like up and ready to like, all right, I'm going out on my own, it was like, hey, you can't live anywhere. Like you
can't eat eggs.
Yeah. You're kind of fucked. So figure that out. No one knows how to fix it because we're all just getting here for the first time right now. Yeah, that was fun. Come to that realization of like, oh, shit like sucks out here. I don't know. Also dropping out of college probably. How did we get here? I'm sorry.
I don't know.
Ugh. But I heard that they're like, what's the word? There's a bunch of degrees that I saw on a list online, so I guess take it with a grain of salt, that they're like not gonna recognize as like professional degrees anymore. Which is I don't know. We should find the list. I would, but my phone is recording this right now because that seems important. It seems like there's a lot of like creative writing majors that I'm friends with. That's like, hey man, your degree is probably not gonna mean anything.
Damn.
If this
Just make a paper airplane out of it.
for real, if you haven't already, because most people I know that went to college for like arts or anything like that work in kitchens next to me. And that's kind of sad because I'll be like, what'd you major in? And they're like, oh, I majored in
culinary arts, making bread, cheese, and dough.
Bread, cheese, and dough. No, they always majored in something that was not what they're doing right now or what they will ever do with their life. And that's, I don't know.
Well, also, the further you look at what people choose to major in from like the early 1900s to the 2000s, I mean, it has gotten to the point that it's like, what's your major? It's just like, I just want to like send vibes out to the world, I just want to like, as close to doing nothing and getting a paycheck. Yeah. That's pretty much the major I want.
And people back in the early 1900s were majoring in fucking brick masonry and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Learning how to weld. We had a country to build, man.
Yeah, nowadays people are just like, I don't know, I'm thinking about like...
Literally, like that. I'm majoring thinking about stuff. Like, that's philosophy majors, dude.
I'm a major in naps.
Yeah. I always thought about art history majors, like, because I think about like what can you do job wise after you get that degree, and I'm thinking, okay, you can work at a museum, like you can be a curator or whatever, or you could teach art history, and that's all. Like, or you could be one of those people that like talking heads on History Channel or something. But like, it feels like art history majors only create art history teachers. Yeah. And it's like a cycle that like just keeps feeding itself. I'm like, maybe art history should just be like an elective or something that you just take or whatever. I don't know about a whole major. But especially right now, since I'm sure art history is on that list.
Yeah.
But we'd have to look it up or something. I ain't got no degree. So I guess none of this matters to me.
Who called me?
Oh shit.
Someone just ordered a ticket for open mic at Slurp Society.
Why do people buy tickets to that?
Why do they buy them 30 minutes after it ended?
Also, yeah. Open mic at Slurp Society every Thursday.
It's free.
You can just show up.
The Eventbrite is only there, because they think they're making a reservation, I think.
Oh, they're those types of people.
And it's just that we just put it on Eventbrite for extra advertisement.
Yeah.
But they buy the ticket for nothing.
We should have somebody just sat outside the doors like, you got a ticket? Did you have a ticket? Like, no matter what they say, they're welcome in, but like, apparently people be having tickets in there. I don't ever buy tickets to things. I walk up.
I miss tickets.
Like physical paper tickets that you could like save.
Yeah, like when you would order tickets for a concert or you go buy tickets and you'd get like actual tickets. Like I have so many tickets saved from like so many shows that I've been to. And like nowadays, like you literally will just get a QR code scanned for your phone. It's just not the same as like having the physical. Because then also they like bands would like the ticket would have artwork. Yeah. Every ticket was different and unique to the show that you were going to. Like if the band was cool.
I remember having to print out tickets, or like they'd be like, "Oh, you have to present this, ticket or whatever at the thing." And it's like, well, my phone, like at the time, like our phones weren't like smartphones and shit, so you couldn't have like the ticket on your phone, so you would have to print out the page from and show it to them, and then when they scan it, the scan doesn't work. It's like, I swear to God, I bought a ticket. And like this shit happens so many times at shows.
Fandango.
Man. Oh my God. I don't do that shit no more. I usually go buy movie tickets like when I walk up, because we're working out the technical difficulties with my ticket buying process or whatever, and I'm missing the movie and shit. Like, no, I don't ever want that experience again.
Dude, remember having to call to find out what movies are playing?
Movie
phone. Play? Dude.
Yep.
That was awesome.
Do you remember calling time? Did you ever do that?
No.
You could call time back in the day. So back before we had the smartphones that like automatically sync to like satellites and all that and give you the like correct time to the second, to set your clock to what everyone else was universally on so you wouldn't end up like 5 minutes late for work all the time, they had a number that you could call that would give you the exact time, and it would give you like the date and like some weather information or something. I don't remember. It would give you basically all the things you can see on the home screen of your phone right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was a number you could call, man. It was a time to be alive. We thought that was like the peak of technology.
Remember 242-242?
Mm-mm.
So I think it was Cha-Cha.
Cha-Cha?
Yeah.
I remember Cha-Cha, but I don't remember that number.
Yeah, it's 242-242, I believe.
Damn.
And
okay.
What you would do is you text that whatever question you had. Before you had Google on your phone, you text a question to Cha-Cha. There was another one. One of them was free. One of them cost like 5 cents a question or something. But and I remember the commercial for it used to piss me off. I don't know if we've talked about this on the podcast.
No.
But the commercial for Cha-Cha used to piss me off because one of the questions that, like, it would be two guys in a bar in the commercial, and one of them would be like, what Chuck Norris movie or what Bruce Lee movie did Chuck Norris star in? And then it would, like, type it in, and the guy would be like, I told you it was blah, blah, blah. But I even knew it as a kid that the title he says is the right title and the commercial is wrong.
Oh.
And I'm like, he's not in that one.
Oh my God. I bet I know what happened. Did they say that Chuck Norris was in Enter the Dragon?
Yes.
Because he is not.
Yes.
It's not. It's Fist of Fury, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah.
He's like in the second one or third one. And that's what they said. And it bothered me as a kid. I was like, he's not in that one. I know he's not.
Enter the Dragon at all.
So it's bad advertisement. It's like, hey, why don't you spend $1 a question and we'll give you a wrong answer?
Hey, so they have ChatGPT now, which is what they use to do that exact same thing. To type in, hey, ChatGPT, what does this mean? And it tells you what it tells you what the internet has been talking about for a while. And it probably won't tell you like straight up, this is factually what this means, or like it's going to tell you an amalgamation of things other people might have said around the like whatever. Cause that was the weirdest thing about AI for me. They were like, we're going to train it to be beneficial to us by exposing it to the internet. And it's like, so you're teaching an AI to be basically the worst part of you. Like we're terrible on the internet, dude. Like, no, we should not be training AI, first of all. And then, like, if we're going to be training AI, don't train AI off of fucking Twitter. Like, what are you doing? So that's why we get all those fun memes of ChatGPT saying absolute bullshit to people and then being like, well, the computer said it, so it must be real.
Yeah.
I saw that happen. I was sitting over there on the couch just now and like it was on Threads. Threads is an awesome app, by the way. But I was on Threads and I saw basically that happen. And I was like, dude, go back to Twitter, man.
Damn.
They tried to like prove that their answer to a question was correct by like saying, like asking ChatGPT that question, being like, see, this is what ChatGPT says. And it's like, well, it's wrong, man. I don't know what to tell you. Like,
that happened to Brian in the kitchen the other day. Like yesterday, I guess. Yesterday or the day before. But Brian was like, we were talking about football. We were talking about like an old like Raiders game or something, and Brian was like, "Hold on, was it da da?" And he was like, "No, because it was." He was like, "No, it's Chad Pennington and the Jets." And we were saying, he was like, Chad Pennington was a better quarterback. He just was on some bad teams, but he took the Jets to the AFC Championship in 2000. And I believe it. He said something else. And then he was like, or actually, it was the divisional, I think, and they lost to the Raiders or whatever. And then he was like, let me Google that. And he Googled it, and the AI answer was wrong. And he knew it was wrong, and then he even looked on like a thing, and so I was like, yeah, no, I was right. He fucking did play but the AI answer told him wrong.
Real quick, I want people to understand what he's referring to, because I think people are falling victim to this all the time.
The AI overview
yes.
answer?
When you Google something, the first thing that pops up under your query or whatever is an AI overview. And I feel like people are typing things into Google and just stopping right there. You have to scroll past to get to like what we're like, I think that's kind of fucked up. I think you should be able to turn that off or what. I don't know, but yeah, don't fall victim to that, because like he just said, a lot of the times it's fucking wrong, and you walked away from the internet with a wrong answer, and now you're gonna tell everybody else that because the computer said it, so it's true. Please don't become this kind of society, y'all. Can we please go back to being like humans and shit? I miss that.
Those were good times.
I should go kick that thing down.
What, the robot dog?
The phone.
Oh.
I should go throw that in the fireplace.
Man, like in Atlanta, I think they have those like delivery, like automatic delivery drone dog things and shit. Like,
dude, nah.
Pretty sure that might be in like ATL now.
God, what have we done?
I'm not 100% on that. I'm just saying I think that might be a thing now.
Jesus Christ. I could see people rising up against it. For gamers. It could be a reality like Detroit Become Human. It's this this game where people have created these androids, like these AI androids to like do whatever manual labor, cleaning up stuff, kind of like whatever things that we would rather not do, except it becomes that a bunch of people, like lower income people and like working class people, lose their jobs and are like, you play as an android or you play as a few androids in the game. And the perspective is interesting because the people that are against you, like the people that like when you walk out on the street are like yelling at you and mad or whatever, are painted as like, well, they're evil or whatever. Like, and it's like, no, that's us, dude. Like, they're making you sympathize with the AI or whatever. It's like, oh, we're mistreating that AI or whatever. And it's like, no, you are one of the people that lost their job and are like rioting in the street because you don't have nothing else to do. Because now, like, yeah, it's, I don't know. It was weird how they like framed people being frustrated with fucking machines taking their livelihood away as like, well, they just need to open their eyes or whatever. Like, dude, man, I like that game for a lot of the things that it did, but I did not like that. I did not like it framing normal people as just whatever. They just don't like robots. Like, man, I would like to eat as well, man. That robot doesn't even have to eat.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's a great game. Fun. You should play it.
I'm definitely like, I hate self-checkouts. Like, that's where it all starts for me. Like, it started with the self-checkout. It was like the first robot they put there where you're doing the job and not getting paid for it.
You're the cashier.
And then someone, not only that, but someone in the transaction lost a job. Mm-hmm. And there's just not a job there now. There's like literally you go to any fucking store, and this is in smaller cities, and there's like one, maybe two people working the checkout.
Yeah,
there's 22 fucking self-checkouts.
3 lines open max at Walmart every time I've been. And I usually just go during the day. I've also been on the 1st and 15th, which, well, I mean, I guess it's old news now. Because 1st and the 15th used to be like, oh, that's when all the EBT and welfare and all that comes. So you can expect Walmart to be like, crowded and all that. Still, 3 registers, all kinds of self-checkout. So I guess that's just what they're at now. Because I remember holiday season at like department stores and Walmart and all that. It used to be like all hands on deck, like everybody,
dude,
like yeah. But things changed. We don't create the holidays anymore.
What do you mean?
We're supposed to be the adults now. Did we just talk about this on the podcast about how Christmas is different than it used to be because no one's like, well, I'm not, and people that I have talked to about it are like, man, I'm just like chilling out at home or whatever for Christmas and Thanksgiving. Like usually if you go out downtown, you'll see a bunch of people at Haley's or Alchemy or whatever on these nights, like Christmas, Thanksgiving night. Like literally just, this is what I'm going to do. And it's like, we're always talking about like, man, remember when the holidays meant something and like it was like you look forward to it. It's like we're supposed to be creating that right now.
Even in the Christmas movies we would watch as a kid, when someone would have like when a character would be spending Christmas alone, it was like the whole town felt bad.
Yeah.
So a little boy had to like make it up. You had to get the turtle doves for the homeless lady.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Or it'll be like he's at the bar alone for Christmas or whatever, and then he walks out of the bar and the whole town has like got together to like sing him a carol or whatever. And it's like, oh, you're not supposed to be alone on Christmas, and now it's like I am planning to be alone on Christmas.
Yeah.
I got to figure out what I'm doing alone on Christmas, but.
Have a holly jolly Christmas.
What we're supposed to be doing is decorating our houses with our families and putting gifts under the tree. But
we should be doing that.
Here's this bottle of Jack and the other regulars at Haley's.
We should be decorating this place. You're not wrong.
I might put ornaments on the cat tree. He only goes there's a cat tree over there off camera. He only goes in the one compartment in the middle, so we could probably hang some ornaments like on the other parts.
That's true. He loves that middle part.
Yeah.
That's like where he sleeps and hangs out.
Yeah, if I can't find him, he's usually in there with his head poking out. But yeah, that's what I bought with we were talking about things we bought with comedy money. I bought that with comedy money. I remember. It was $80. Which is a steal, by the way.
That seems good.
Yeah, dude. If anybody's a cat tree aficionado, I think I got a deal for $80.
He got like 4 stories for $80.
No, literally, the middle part is called an apartment.
He's got a 4-story cat apartment for $80.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Never
like
goes
a
up
townhouse. 4 cats could fit on that comfortably.
Mm-hmm. But they don't. He's an only child. Oh my God. I wonder if Mojo's got siblings out there. Damn. They never made it out of the homeless man's backpack.
Nope. Damn, they're dead.
That sucks.
Holy shit. Not LL Bean.
Dude, you got any shows this weekend?
Tomorrow. Wait, this episode comes out tomorrow morning.
Mm-hmm.
Cedar Street Social. I am hosting. It's $10. Doors at 7. Show at 8. That is Friday, November 21st. If you're watching this, it should be Friday, November 21st. Maybe you're watching it a different day, but hopefully you're watching it Friday, November 21st. Doors at 7. Show at 8. Cedar Street Social, Mobile, Alabama. $10. I'll be hosting. Olivia Searcy headlining, Kirby Hullett featuring, Lamar DeFore opening, and Thomas Finley opening. Thomas murdered so fucking hard tonight.
Oh, yeah?
He destroyed.
Nice.
He has a brand new bit about how house arrest in 2025 is not a punishment. And it is hilarious. He's like, oh, you get on house arrest? You almost murder someone? Oh, what do you... Oh, you get to sit at home with the internet? He's like, that's bullshit, dude. The bit was amazing. My favorite part, he had this part where somebody's like, house arrest is only a punishment if it's like 1408 when you have a table and 3 stone cups.
It sounds like the inventory of a video game. You get stone cups.
Dude, that bit is so good, dude.
It reminds me of like, oh fuck. Gee, you ever have a thought and you're about to say it and immediately it's like, hey, you don't have that thought anymore?
Yeah, all the time.
Shit. That was just about house arrest. Oh yeah. It reminds me of like when people in school would be like tardy or skip class or whatever and then be like, oh, you're in trouble now. You're suspended. It's like, oh, so you're going to send me like I'm not allowed to come to school.
Yeah, it's awesome. You know my parents
not
work,
coming to
right?
school.
Like,
yeah, like
I'm about to be in these streets
for real, like, and not have to worry about
smoking
anyone
weed.
catching me because they won't let me be at school anymore for
Yeah.
3 days. Like
Exactly. That's pretty dope.
it's a strange punishment, man. I don't get it,
Do you have any shows coming up?
dude. Saturday, the 22nd. Saturday the 22nd? Yeah, Saturday the 22nd, I'll be in Milton, Florida at the post office. I'm
The what?
the post office.
The Prost office.
Mhm.
Okay.
Unless it was a typo. That's what he
Sounds
said.
like a speech impediment.
Yeah, I mean either one. I've been developing kind of a weird my teeth are shifting in a weird way, and when I say my S's and certain things, it's like, ooh, I don't remember it feeling like that, so it sounds like a lisp now. But now I'm going to be in Milton, I think at 7 o'clock. I was about to pull my phone out to check. It's not there. It's over there. But that should be fun. What's after that? That's not going to be till next week, the Oyster City show. That's the 29th.
Ooh, December. Oh, yeah. I didn't know you were on that Oyster City show.
Yeah. You're on it too?
I'm booking. I run Oyster City now.
Oh, Mikey had booked this show.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I booked. Yeah. I booked Tech, Shane, and Nick Brackett on it.
Oh,
because he told me Tech, and then I saw a text later after we had already rebooked the show. He sent me a text saying that you and Alan were supposed to be on it, and I'd already booked the show again.
Oh,
but Nick said he probably can't make it because he just got back from Austin and he's gonna have to work.
Okay.
So you can be on it.
Okay. Cool. Because he asked me to be on that show, and then like I remember he was asking Alan to be on that show, and I was like, "Oh shit, dude!
Yeah,
like Alan got booked, dude. Let's go."
And also, if I see Alan, I'll talk to him, and he can just do it too. Because I was gonna be on it, but I'll just let Alan and you do it. I don't care. But anyway, yeah, there was some confusion there.
Yeah, for those that don't know, the not ownership, but the booking of the Oyster City venue is now under Whippersnapper Comedy. He's sitting over there. So,
Whippersnapper.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, yeah, Mikey, I mean, have booked.
Whipper Snapper.
Are you serious? Are you fucking... Now you know this
Whipper Snapper.
This is something you're supposed to be able to flash quickly.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
right.
Whipper Snapper.
I have when you try to because of course you don't want to throw up gang signs frivolously and all that.
Whipper
as you're like doing it. It's like I have such a respect for people that like do that shit because it's like the amount of like finger dexterity you have to pull off some of those like sets like rakes, and I'm not affiliated with anything.
I'm not affiliated with anything other than Whipper
Oh my God.
Snapper Comedy.
Snapper.
Well, I'm not gonna do that. I was holding up a C.
Oh no!
Well, it's for comedy.
See, that's
for comedy.
It's a gang.
For comedy.
Yeah. Did you hear? I'm part of a terrorist organization now.
Antifa.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Yeah, dude. There's a video. I don't know if we should put it in this, but like it's a really funny video about Antifa and specifically the name Ryan, which is I don't know, but yeah, man, we're a terrorist organization now. Which I didn't see that as in my plan. I didn't plan on joining any terrorist organizations, but here I am, I guess.
Sometimes they just find you, man.
I gotta walk around like this now.
Yeah, dude.
I'm not gonna do
Oh, there's the
fix
D.
my hair and shit. Yeah, that's
They're
the
after
D.
the D.
Oh my god, aren't they always? It's like Carmen Sandiego.
Yeah. Well, I think this has been a good episode.
Oh, the alarm's off.
Yeah.
The previous episode is. We ate the previous episode.
Yeah. Oh, and then also December 3rd, I'm hosting for Billy Wayne Davis
Hello.
at the Crescent Theater.
Look at that.
And then there's some more December dates. There'll be more episodes out before all these December dates.
Yeah.
There will even be another episode before the Oyster City show, so I'll actually have who's on that fucking show put together by then. Either way, it's going to be fun. We know Tech Johnson's headlining, and it's going to be a great time.
Always a pleasure with Tech Johnson. If you haven't seen Tech Johnson live, here's your opportunity. He's fucking dope. Y'all, you also buy some rings.
Buy stickers. I got stickers for sale.
He's got stickers now.
Whippersnapper comedy stickers, and I got stickers that say "Tism in my jism."
And they look how you expect them to look.
It's got a Rubik's Cube in the middle. I think they're cool.
I like it.
Yeah.
And they can be yours Friday or tomorrow.
Matter of fact, leave a comment if you want to order or have a Tism in my jism or a Whippersnapper comedy sticker, or if you're interested in merch, maybe the podcast we could get some merch. And maybe it's not a bad idea.
It would be sick.
Drop a like or a comment or something if you're interested.
Like if you like the video or whatever and can prove it, or like leave a comment or whatever, we'll give you. I don't know, if we get merch, we'll give it to you.
Exactly. Well, guys, my name is Carson Taylor.
I'm still Ryan D. Adams, unfortunately.
This has been another episode 26 of Midtown Malfunction.
Word.
Peace out.
Gang sign.
Double M's. Fuck Morris Day.